Okay, B-Ball Shinobi here with lineup for Wednesday's slate. Okay, I'll give you 5 Shinobi for tomorrow's slate. Starting at point guard, I'm going to pick Wayne Selden Jr. The reason why I'm going to go with him is he's only 3'9", and he played 27 minutes, 30 minutes, and 31 minutes in his last 3 games. And the 31-minute game is including the return of Tyreek Evans. And in that game, he had 29 DraftKings points. I will expect him to get the same amount of minutes. I'm not expecting the 29, but I'm expecting somewhere within that range. 29 is probably the max for this player. Well, no, looking back, he had 38 against New Orleans on the 28th. So he does seem to have very high upside, especially at this price range. Up to 10x you can get from this player. For GPP, I would definitely play him. At shooting guard, I'm going to go with Kentavious Caldwell Pope. His minutes keep going up, and he performed pretty well for 4-9 against Toronto. And today, he's playing Orlando. The LA Lakers are playing Orlando on a back-to-back. He should be a fine play for today's game. His defensive prowess will be needed against the shooting ability of this team at the shooting guard position in the wings. Small forward, I'm going to go with Josh Richardson. He's playing well over 30 minutes every game, and he's been very consistent as of late. And you definitely want to attack Cleveland at just about every position, and especially at the wings. Josh Richardson should be a good play tomorrow to take advantage of their matchup against Cleveland tomorrow. Cleveland being on a back-to-back, the Miami Heat are proven to be a team to be a force to be reckoned with. So I expect this to be a competitive game, regardless of their last 2 meetings. I believe they played twice already this year. Cleveland blew them out, but Miami Heat have seemed to found their groove, and most of their players seem to be healthy. So that's why I'm going to go with James Johnson at power forward at a very cheap price for his overall average. This is a very good time to play James Johnson at this price and given the matchup as well. He's also getting around 30 minutes a game. You can basically expect any of these Miami Heat players to perform well against the Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow. And at center, I'm going to go with Marc Gasol against Indiana. He has a very good history against this team. And also, he had a mediocre performance last game against Phoenix, and his price is hefty for his average over the year. So he's expensive today. He had a bad previous game, so he should be fairly low owned, especially considering the other centers that are on the board and the matchups that they have and the price they're at. This center here should be low owned for tomorrow's slate, and I expect him to do very well. These are my 5 Shinobi for tomorrow's slate starting at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, January 23rd. Good luck. And as you know, you have to choose your other 3 players for your own path. And this lineup here will leave you with a significant amount of money left to where you can throw any stud of your choosing. Now, this is B-Ball Shinobi. Sayato.